Naruto fans, got a cool little piece of information for you guys as we ready up for Jump Festa 2023. Okay, people, before we get started, if you would hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified. We drop new episodes of FORNEVERNEWS every Saturday, 12 p.m. EST. And throughout the week, we re-upload those segments for your viewing pleasure. I'd appreciate it. Hit them buttons. Let's get into this news, which should be here in another week or two, so that's something exciting to look forward to, because we're waiting for, in particular for Naruto and Boruto fans, we're waiting for the big festival that's going to tell us what's coming in the next year, especially considering this is the Naruto big anniversary. Oh my god, it's been so many years. A lot of us are expecting Naruto anime remake, considering the fact that they just put out that little 10-20 minute piece that had all of Naruto and Shippuden reanimated, some of like the big highlight scenes and whatnot. A lot of fans are hoping for that. We're just hoping for something really dope, a movie, anything, you know what I'm saying, to get shit going for Naruto and Boruto. And apparently it looks like this is going to be a big festival, because what we have here is Naruto special illustration by Masashi Kishimoto to commemorate the opening of Naruto the Gallery. The special exhibition commemorates the Naruto TV anime 20th anniversary. And just seeing this, I thought this was for Jump Festa, but no, this is for the exhibition. And just seeing Kishimoto drawing Naruto, whether it be OG Naruto or new Naruto, which I love seeing him with the headband as a Hokage, and I would love for Kishimoto to draw it again. I'm just saying there, man. But yeah, okay, so we got a new picture basically hyping things up, because aside from all of these little small things, I can almost guarantee we're getting something big at this Jump Festa. Naruto anime remake, a new movie in the franchise. I hope it's not a Naruto anime remake film. Throw that away. I don't want it. I don't care. Like, that's not the highlights and stuff. I'll go rewatch Naruto. If you're gonna do it, remake the TV anime. Don't remake the TV anime into a film. Could care less. I'm gonna be honest with you. Could care less. Don't want it. Not going to watch it in theaters. At none of it like that. So if that's what they're doing, you could keep that. But yeah, seeing Kishimoto's name is always reinvigorating. And again, even though that's not necessarily related to Jump Festa, you know that Kishimoto's working right now, so hopefully he might be involved in whatever's about to come for Jump Festa, whether it's gonna be new TV anime spin-off, whatever it is. I'm here for it. Insanely massive news that if you haven't heard about it right now, I'm about to brighten your day. One Punch! No. He's shy. He's so. Oh, cut this out, editor. One Punch Man by Mappa announcement. Okay, let me stop. One Punch Man Season 3 to be animated by Studio Mappa. And when this announcement went down, we got excited and the animators fell further into depression. Their families right there started clutching their phones like, We're never gonna see Sasuke again. And I'm not talking about Sasuke from Naruto. I'm referring to, like, you know, a regular Japanese dude over there. Because, dog, they are taking all the anime. Studio Mappa, now we gotta start paying attention to y'all a little bit more, because y'all wilding. Y'all grabbing everything, dog. Like, don't get me wrong. I am very much so happy for One Punch Man. Like, dog, Studio Mappa, let's go. We just went from, was it JC Staff that did season 2, if I'm not mistaken? Dropped the ball to a certain degree. A lot of people weren't happy about it. And one of the really cool things is that Studio Mappa is a spin-off studio from Studio Madhouse. And initially, One Punch Man season 1, guess what? You guessed it. One Punch Man was done by Studio Madhouse for season 1. So kind of going to Mappa is not ideally going back to Madhouse, but is essentially coming home, or coming home to, like, I don't know, your uncle instead of your pops or some shit like that. Like, you're still coming home to family, dog. And that's pretty much what's about to happen with Studio Mappa grabbing One Punch Man. I just hope that they can balance it all out. And I'm also wondering how long until exhaustion kicks in and they can't do any of this anymore. Attack on Titan, Jigoku Raku, aka Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, like, and there's many others. I'm just, you know, giving you a little bit of the highlight reel, and then you add One Punch Man on that, when all of that stuff already, like, have you seen the director of Attack on Titan's eyes and how baggy they are? Like, it is astronomically ridiculous. So adding One Punch Man, I'm excited as a fan. I'm terrified for those animators. I'm actually scared. Like, dog, you remember a while back, in case you don't, I reported here on FORNEVERNEWS, which is why you should subscribe and hit that bell, because I give you guys all the ins and outs of the anime and manga world, industry, the shows, all of it. But essentially, Studio Mappa built a whole facility so that animators could ideally even live at the facility that they're working at. Essentially, they're creating, like, imagine like a homeless shelter, but the only way you could be at that homeless shelter is if you work non-stop drawing. You can't go nowhere, can't do nothing. You get a little break, I'm sure. Maybe you can even eat your food at your desk. But you have to keep on drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing 60 to 80 hours a week. Throw me off a cliff at that point. I'm not even going to lie. So there's a lot more to be examined than just, dog, this is great news for One Punch Man, the IP, the franchise. Studio Mappa has not let us down yet. They've done everything that we wanted and then some with a lot of series. So getting One Punch Man is great. I really feel for these animators. I'm scared for these animators. I'm terrified for these animators and what's being done to their bodies, their families, their minds, because One Punch Man, especially you trying to make it go backwards to the quality that season 1 had, that's a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of time that these animators are about to be away from their families. And I get it, you sign up for what you sign up for, but anime industry is cruel. And I know I probably took like a great announcement and made it like dire, but it's the reality. It's the reality that at the end of the day, these Studio Mappa employees right now, probably just half of them got heart attacks and they're just there in their fucking chairs with a pencil waiting for the fucking supervisor to come in and wake them up like, hey, no, it's not a dream, you got more work. But One Punch Man season 3, Mappa, hey, we were scared that it wasn't even going to get animated. So shout outs to Mappa for picking this up and, you know, alleviating our worries. But yeah, now you know, Studio Mappa, they bugging out. A lot of work. This was a very interesting one. The creator of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama, is no stranger to doing one-shots. So much so throughout his time, he's published quite a few of them. He has a bunch of different little one-shot stories, completely unrelated to Dragon Ball, although they somehow hooked Jocko into being canon to Dragon Ball and whatnot. But some of the other one-shots he's done in the past, they're pretty cool little one-shots. Again, nothing to do with Dragon Ball, but still flexing that Akira Toriyama, if he wanted to, he could make some really cool stuff that has nothing to do with Dragon Ball. And apparently they're taking one of his properties and doing something cool with it. It says here, Sandland Project Teaser PV. Akira Toriyama published this short series 22 years ago between Weekly Shonen Jump issue number 23 and 36-37. New info regarding this project will be revealed in December 17th. Wait, he published this in the year 2000, so this was, well, 4 years after Dragon Ball GT ended, he was making this. Okay, so it's good to get context. He wrote this after he finished the original run of Dragon Ball and, you know, Dragon Ball Z's part, even though in the manga it's all Dragon Ball. He finished all that and then did this little one-shot Sandland, and based on this teaser, I don't know if they're re-releasing, maybe they're doing like a big Toriyama compilation of some of his new work, maybe they're re-releasing Sandland because it's been so long. Could be a little anime, something there, a little movie, a little OVA, I don't know. I'm excited. I know he had another one that he released, damn, it was probably like 2010-ish. I think it was like called Kentoki or something like that. That was another, like, yo, don't sleep on Toriyama. Don't think he's just a Dragon Ball dude. Like, Dr. Slump was a massive hit before Dragon Ball, and in between the end of Dragon Ball and now, he's dropped some little cool one-shots. So much so, again, like, Jocko was so cool that tied it into, you know what I'm saying, Bulma's sister and all that shit. Like, yeah, Toriyama, he could cook. This one, though, I wouldn't be mad if it was, again, don't gotta be related to Dragon Ball. Just animated. If you're gonna make a little anime film or OVA or a TV anime or whatever you want to do, I'm here for it. Toriyama's other works are really cool as well.